On my Sky Factory server, Waffle and I have a rivalry competing for superiority over the server. He aims to infest our precious grounds with campfires, while I aim to put them out with my sprinklers. The problem? Campfires are super cheap to mass produce, but sprinklers cost copper and iron, a fairly rare substance in the void. Today, I will be mass producing every major metal in Minecraft and automating the production of my beloved sprinklers. Before we start, I need to show off some progress I made in between episodes. Alright, people in the video, I wanted to show off what I just did in this stream. So basically, we can place down the backpack in the middle here, and we added an auto blasting and a magnet upgrade, as well as a crafting upgrade. The auto blasting automatically takes any ores from here and any fuel, and smelts the stuff in my inventory. And I chose these upgrades specifically because they are going to speed up the process of getting rich so much. Alright, so we get this gravel. Now I stand back, and all of the items get picked up by the backpack. Every single item gets picked up by the backpack. Now would be a good time to plug the VOD channel that's down in the description below, because I did a lot of this material gathering for this video on stream. So if you don't like that I'm not showing a lot of it, it's all on there. The first build required so much iron that I actually had to spend more time gathering, even after having 400 iron in my backpack. Okay, so we built this farm. For some reason, some of these sieves aren't getting power, but in other news, we've barely made a dent on the power in our battery, so that's good. But yeah, we have our material farm, and over time, it is going to just keep getting us unlimited crap, and this is fantastic, and this is the first step towards getting infinite sprinklers. We have this lava output right here that burns all the stuff we don't want, mostly just deep slate pebbles and stuff. But yeah, it works. Okay, so, first farm of the video done. Next, we have to work on the sprinkler farm, but I'm going to save that for another stream. And let's start collecting all the items we need. So first we need a gold block. That's easy enough. Boom. Now we need 10 cobblestone, 6 cog wheels. Don't think we have that, but we can craft them. I don't actually remember the recipe. Is this it? Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Crafting table. Depot. I'm pretty sure that's easy, right? So, what I wanted to do is up there is the input for if we're putting in dry ores, like just the plain ores of the item. But I wanted to have an input right here for if we want to instead input the smelted version of the ore. That way we don't have to waste the process. And if we throw copper and iron in here, this starts to work. And look, it's crafting sprinklers. Come on. Come on, one more. One more. Come on, you know you want to. There we go. Yes! We've automated sprinklers! We've automated sprinklers! This is so exciting. Okay. That's amazing. So we can either input iron and copper ingots into there, or if we haven't smelted it yet and we want the machine to smelt it, we can throw the ores into here. There's also a crafting table up there so we can craft the ores from the raw chunks. But look, we already have 6 sprinklers. Oh, this is amazing. Alright, I have to come up with something else to do in this video. But yeah, that's it for what I had planned. Okay, so in my base, I have 4 water wheels that are all 38 blocks long. And that's not even enough for the 2 basic machines we have here. So we need to fix that. And to do so, I'm going to build a giant battery. But I designed a massive battery for this world that is going to replace our current power source, and it's nice because it'll fit nicely next to each other whenever I need an extra one. Okay, so we're gonna build it all the way out there. The things we needed to obtain for this farm were relatively easy to get. It just required a lot of AFKing, specifically for the gold and the copper. I destroyed the original power source we had in order to use the components for the new build. Alright, so now I have connected that Duracell battery to all of our farms, and they seem to be working at top speed, theoretically. The last thing we need to test, it looks like this isn't working consistently. So I think part of the problem is that we're overstressing the contraptions by having them spinning so fast when they don't really need to be. It's accumulating. Turning those down helped a lot. Okay. All of our machines are now working, powered by the Duracell battery, and, I think it's, time to end the episode after we get some sprinklers, and, you see, we spent this whole episode in pursuit of automating sprinklers, which means I should probably troll Waffle at least a little bit. Alright, so let's do this. Let's throw in all of this stuff and watch this thing at work. It's not going to be working nearly as fast because we had to slow them down, but we already have a stack and a half in here. So what should I do to troll Waffle? Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We place water. We're going to pretend like we put out all of his campfires with the sprinklers by putting them out like this, then placing a sprinkler on top for every single one. Tinkletown will be superior on this server, even though we already are because Waffle barely plays. There we go. He put out all of his campfires with our sprinklers. Hopefully he doesn't retaliate too hard. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you want to see more, hit that like button. I have no idea what the next video is going to be, so stay tuned for that, and I'll see you next time.